The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And that gets things running.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And he's quick to return it. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dani Olmo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Crosses it in. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options, for movement, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And a chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And the finish! So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kimmich clears without hesitation. Now, can they get him away? Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich, searching pass he's played there. Gerrard is in a really good position out wide. Impressive jump! Ronaldinho can clear it away. Gabriel. Beckenbauer. And Stojkovic. Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Batistuta offering a wry smile there.
Nepal, their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Gabriel, 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, now he goes for the shot! And that's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And they're quick to get it back. Now he's got space here. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's the end of the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Nepal really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it. Eventually, they'll get a break.
So both teams still stuck on the start blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Messi. Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kimmich. Kimmich making a dash for it. Space for him to turn and look. Drives it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
And that's a tiny finish! The first significant strike. Nepal are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's found support out wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Stojkovic! Not a bad try by any means. And that has put paid to that. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. No, that was never going to make it.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is limited.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nepal still ahead by the game's only goal. That's a little off target. And it's Gerrard. And the through ball. He's in plenty of space here. Drogba!
How many interceptions have we seen?
This time, surely! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So here comes the substitution. Nepal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Nicely shaped ball. And he's had it nicked. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute toughness, and the job is done. Drogba taking in the accolades, having been named man of... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
Kimmich. And it's Stojkovic. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Kimmich. And he's found a way past. Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. White. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Kimmich. He has found the way through. Kimmich, so much chance! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball's gone out of play. Stojkovic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, great leap! Has another go! And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Threads one in. No, it's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He is through here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe. And it's Stojkovic. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is good strength. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, good climb! And the referee has blown for half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Nepal are... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Nepal have themselves a chance on the spot. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. He made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Nepal find a position of real strength now. Quality ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Koundé does well not to be outdone there. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! And that is high.
Well, the way he set himself up, just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Nepal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Drogba. Rice. Vinicius Junior, and he plays one through. That's been cut out, well played.
Sir.
And that is out of play.
क्या सर वाइन नहीं सर क्यों
Now it's Messi. Dinks one through. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nepal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And this is Messi. Can he get it through? That has been slung wide. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nepal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in a good position here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's on it. Can he get away?
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Chance, surely! Yes! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Things look so easy, almost too easy here. Tries to pass it through, and that's a dangerous ball. Poor robust challenge. And he's there to belt it away. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. Nepal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now, can they get him away? Messi finds himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's that, the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Great defending, strong and determined. Stojkovic. Now it's Drogba. Oh, just a keeper, and that's Drogba! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. One word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Kovacic. Van Nistelrooy takes a shot! Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside. Beckenbauer. Looking to run. Goes for a shot!
What a cracking save for the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Batistuta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That could spell trouble. He's in! Must be! Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's managed to get rid. Nepal have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Great vision. It's played through for him. Oh, look at the space here. Drogba! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of cheating, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, they can break here. And this is Drogba. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in. Rodri getting this one clear. Played back in. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Deftly away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. Kimmich has it out wide and in space. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
punched away. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, now he can run away with it. And the finish! Well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
And that is indeed the final act. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it has been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Big chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things set up from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Beckenbauer gets it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a nicely weighted pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerrard. That has been cut short. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And it's Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
White made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Gerrard. Hangs one in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cleared away.
Nepal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's Neymar!
Neymar made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Coming on the field is number 23, Kukçu. Substitution.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Costa corner. And it's Kukçu. Stojkovic. Can he get it through? Oh, that's superb. Shapes to shoot! deftly away. Tries to pass it through. Incoming till it's towering header. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Diaz picks it up out wide, pings it across. And he's taking no chances there. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Gerrard. And here's Diaz. And here's Roberto Carlos.
Nepal really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
What? Oh, great leap! Same attempt, same outcome. It threatens little.
Nepal can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Nepal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Argentina have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Batistuta. Now it's Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Good ball, good, and the shot! Goal! And we have liftoff. And that is a goal of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, what a mistake. He has found the way. There's the shot. Doué can clear it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Kimmich. Swings it across. And he's there to clear it. Short changes him with that pass. Stojkovic. And he's in on goal. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's played in here. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And it's Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? White has the space to scheme, and that's aimed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Owen. Chance here to counter. Nakamura, he's found some space. Goes down, but nothing given. And now they can clear their lines. It's gone out for a throw-in. Silvestre spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Gerrard, that's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. He'll try to keep this alive. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Nepal looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So the action resumes. Beckenbauer. Ball played for Rijkaard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Nakamura. Oh, they could be caught out here. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Stojkovic. Now it's Drogba. And it's made its way to him. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
The right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and ready.
Nepal find a position of real strength now. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Drogba. Oh, no joy this time. Silvestre. Kimmich. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 17. Desiree Doué. Number 8. Gerrard. Coming on the field. Number 3. Raúl.
And it's Rijkaard.
11. Rijkaard.
Duke.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Batistuta gets flagged offside. Silvestre getting this one clear. And here's Azar. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Couldn't squeeze it through. Driving on and making good progress. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nepal are coasting towards victory. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Drogba. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Chance! And there's a goal! They're playing them off the park. One sweep move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Nepal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.